Hello, space fans. Well, some of you know tonight, Wednesday, we were supposed to have had our fireside chat with Wyndham Woodcraft, but we had some technical difficulties, so we had to postpone it. And so I thought I'd take the time to do a video that I didn't have to rush through for darkness and all the other problems I've had, because I set this time aside. It was not your fault, Chris. It happens, brother. But I am going to do Dutch the Knife Guy package take 2. As some of you know, and I know Mark knows, and some of the others who got packages, his first package did not get delivered on time, and he thought they were lost in the mail. And Mark, being the man he is, the very generous, kind man he is, he sent everybody's packages out a second time. And I know personally I am very grateful for that, Mark, and I really appreciate it. So, I'm going to open this one up. And I know it's got a little bit something different in there. And for you, I'm going to do something a little different. Now, some people know that I don't really care for SOG knives that much, at least the folders, but I do like their fixed blades, and this is something that I haven't seen on YouTube in a long time. I haven't seen anybody in our circles or anybody really been doing reviews on this knife in a long time, because I'm not even sure they make it anymore. And it is the SOG Tiger Shark. If I can even get it in frame. I am about 18 inches away from the screen. I can barely fit it in there. This thing is a monster. It is a beast. From here to here is 8 3/4 inches. From here to here, the depth is 1.5 inches. This is a beast. And it is sharp. I mean, this is almost like a, well, it's almost machete. This is a chopper. It's one of my dive knives. I don't dive with it anymore. I've dove with it a couple times, but it's just too big. I mean, the reason I carry a knife when I dive is to coup de grace on a fish if I have a bad shot when I'm spearfishing. Other than that, if I get tangled in line or something for emergencies, that's why I carry a knife. And this is, I have no real use for this other than a novelty or a chopper or survival blade. But I am going to cut your box open with this SOG Tiger Shark. And it's not going to be easy because it's kind of unweldy. Oh man, this is very sharp. This is a beast, man, I'm telling you. But it is razor sharp. The SOG Tiger Shark. Properly named. Okay, here we go, into the box. I think we recognize that, don't we? And there's a little note on here that says, please share the chocolate with wife, woman, and say hello to her for me. And I will. She loves dark chocolate. That's her favorite, dark chocolate. And the milk chocolate that you sent in the last box was so different from the milk chocolate we get here that she loved it. She literally loved it. There's a note on here. Dear Stanley, here's your most deserved appreciation gift. I'm still pretty annoyed that you never got my first package. I sure hope this one will make it to you. This one will be sent with a tracking code, and if someone gets this package and is reading this, this tracking code will be used and we will hunt your ass down. Ha ha ha, laugh out loud. I want to thank you for your friendship. You have given me a lot of fun for the last 4 or 5 months. If I would have known YouTube would be this much fun, I would have started much earlier. It is a blast. Not only watching and making and sharing videos, but also connecting to some awesome people. And you are one of them. A loyal supporter and a friend from the beginning. I usually forget to put in a note. This time I was thinking ahead. Mine is not handwritten like yours. Not because you couldn't read it. It's actually I actually have nice handwriting, but I'm sure it can't match yours. And thank you very much. Mine comes from lots of practice and drafting. I'm skipping that. I hope you like the gifts and that you enjoyed them, and I will, Mark, very much so. Thank you for being my friend, Mark the Dutch Knife Guy. I love that note. Whoa, things in here I was not expecting. This is actually different. Peppermints. Let's see if I can slaughter this. Wilhelmina. Peppermint. Wilhelmina Peppermint. For Rollin. Rolling. Ah, yes, I love peppermints a lot. I very much like peppermints. And I go through a box of Altoids a week. Looking forward to these. And they're cold. Pastilles, chocolate milk, impure milk and dark chocolate. Milk and dark chocolate. Wife woman will love these. And then since I ate most of the other chocolate, I'll probably forward these to her after I get a taste. And I'll tell her that you sent these to her especially. I'll get some brownie points for that, and so will you. Dutch flag. I don't remember. I don't remember. Sorry. This is, I don't remember. Red, I don't know. Here it is this way. Here it is this way. I got a 50-50 chance that both of them are right. Don't I? Thank you, Mark. I'll put it on our refrigerator to remind us of the chocolate box that was left in there. There's a letter in here from Customs. We'll talk about this in private, Mark. You have been intercepted. They opened your box, Mark. Customs did. And they intercepted the pork sausage. Prohibited material removed and destroyed. That ain't right. Contains meat not admitted by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Meat can... Sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. But interesting enough, it came in Miami. Came in, the port of entry was Miami, Florida. What can I say? Thank you for trying and I apologize for it happening. I know this is going to really piss you off. And a NLD cap, the original. I do like my caps. Now I'm showing my ignorance here. I don't know what NLD is. Netherlands? Netherlands? I'm just guessing. Mr. Scooty's gonna get mad. Took his hat off. Netherlands? I think so. Okay. And some more bubble wrap for the cat. It's pleasant out here tonight. Ooh, lots of chocolate. Hazelnut, milk chocolate, milk chocolate, milk chocolate, hazelnut. I wonder how bad I'm slaughtering those. White chocolate. Oot certified. White chocolate. $18.95. Milk chocolate. Now I'm gonna have to share this with my wife. Pure chocolate. This is probably the darkest. I would think this would be the darkest. So I'll take a sample of it and she can have the rest. How's that? That's fair, isn't it? All's fair in war and chocolate. And being Mark, Dutch the Knife Guy, see if I can do this better. More betterer. Eden. I found out, by the way, I'm noticing how crystal clear my picture is, and the reason being I was getting those ghosts down here was because of my life-proof case. On the front, there's a little dent right there from it being in my pocket, and it was diffracting the light. And this thing is brand spanking new. Well, it's about 3 months old, but my other one lasted about 18 months before it disintegrated, and this one didn't last that long. And these things are like $70 for this case, waterproof. Hopefully it's got a good warranty. Eden Quality Products. A knife, heavy knife. I'd say that was maybe 2 1/4 inches. This is a heavy blade. I mean, quality blade. Schnick. I like that, Mark. Eden, EQ, Eden. Quality products. And I don't have my glasses on, but I think that mark is probably the type of steel it is. And it's sharp. Nice and sharp. So I like that mark. I like it a lot. Oh yeah. It's just a good, solid knife. A really good size too. A little jimping right there. Yeah, that'll work. Ambidextrous thumb studs. Can't swap sides on it, so it's point down, which I usually carry point up, but that's no big deal. I like this mark. I like it a lot. Okay, that's it. I appreciate it, man, and I really am sorry that you had to go through the trouble of sending it twice, and then the customs broke into it in Miami, Florida. You know, they like to break into things in Miami. Look like Minnie Pearl, don't it? Howdy! Some will get that and some won't. Anyway, Mark, really appreciate all the trouble that you went through to send me these gifts. It's much appreciated. You really are a very generous and kind man. Love the knife, love the chocolate. I do have to share. Well, you said it. You got it in writing, so I will. Have to share with wife woman. And I love her. I don't mind giving her some of my chocolate. Sorry that we didn't get to chat tonight. We were looking forward to that. See you on the next one. Like I said, sorry for all the trouble you went through, but I do appreciate your time and your generosity. And I appreciate anybody else that's watching this. And anybody, you know, I don't thank people enough for watching my videos. So if you're watching this, I appreciate it, and subscribe to Mark the Knife Guy, the Dutch Knife Guy, Mark Dutch Knife Guy. Just a good friend. He's one of those people that really make the YouTube community worth being in. So Mark, peace, rock on, stay strange, and stay safe, brother.